Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. It looks like it's far away on the computer, but like it's right, like my mouth is like really close. But anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. But today we will be getting into Game of Thrones. Yes. We are on season 2, episode 2. And I have my book here for notes and to kind of keep me reminded of certain things. And I'm super excited but nervous. Let's see what this episode brings to the table. But before we dive in, you guys know the routine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and push that bell in case you are not on the bell notifications, because I pop up almost every day. If not, every day. But if you are not new to the channel, you already have done that. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. But let me, put my seatbelt on, because I actually told myself, I was like, I need to buy a tissue box and have it right here by me, because sometimes when I get emotional, I just need to grab a tissue because it's a lot. But here we go. Let's see what's to come of this episode. Oh, that's Arya.
Boy.
What do you want?
A man has a thirst.
This beer before I skin you.
You're called Arya. This man has the honor to be Raka.
Get us beer! Come closer, and I'll shove that stick up your bunghole.
He has more courage than sense.
Oh.
Falkirk's doing so far from King's Landing.
You're a long way from home.
I asked you a question.
Ah, you did.
A royal warrant for one of these gutter rats you're transporting.
These gutter rats belong to the Night's Watch now. People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low.
So now that he said that they belong to the Night Watch, I'm curious to know that. So if her brother John never would have left the Night's Watch place, so in a sense, will Arya would have found her way to him, because they're going to the Night Watch place. So then Arya would have been there with John, but John left because they killed his dad. But that's crazy. I just thought of that.
Shave a spider's arse if I wanted to. Once it's nicked.
I'd poke it just
No one around here knows how to unnick it. You can go back to your city and tell your masters you didn't find what you were looking for.
We're looking for a boy named Gendry. Anyone turning him over will earn the king's reward.
Taking your head home along with that bastard boy. My lord, the Northerners are such fearsome warriors.
And I tell him the story of how we meet.
It almost beggars belief. I am glad your new friend was able to accompany you to the capital. Unfortunate that your father didn't want her to come. I am very good at keeping secrets for my good friends. We have a council meeting, my lord.
I don't like threats. I'm not Ned Stark. I understand the way this game is played.
Ned Stark was a man of honor.
And I am not.
Storms come and go. Big fish eat the little fish. And I keep on paddling.
From this time until the end of time, we are not part of your realm, but a free and independent kingdom of the North.
Give him his father's bones back, at least, as a gesture of good faith.
Did you see my brother when you were the Stark's guest?
I did. Not broken his spirit, Your Grace.
Tell him he has not been forgotten.
I will, Your Grace.
Raven flew in this morning from Castle Black.
Trouble with the wildling. Seems they've stopped killing each other and started following this king beyond the wall.
The Northerners are a superstitious people.
The commander, one of these dead men attacked him in his chambers.
How do you kill a dead man?
Apparently you burn him.
I have every confidence that the brave men of the Night's Watch will protect us all.
They wouldn't make us fart when we died.
We fart when we die.
I was holding her hand when she left this world. She farted so hard the whole bed shook.
Would you look at that?
I like the sight of a woman walking away.
Wish I grew up on a farm.
We need more potatoes. Get another sack from the
Potatoes.
sledge.
No. Ghost, no. Shoot!
Not saying.
You all right? Did he frighten you?
You shouldn't do it. You're very brave.
He's brave, all right.
Hello, Gilly. What are you doing?
Sam said you could help.
She's pregnant.
Sam, why? You finna get everybody in here killed. Like, why? The one rule was don't talk to his daughters. Don't look their way. And you just had to be hard-headed.
Have to take her with us when we leave. What? I know it sounds a bit mad.
crazy?
Does it sound a bit mad? It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy,
It's a boy, what?
Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand?
I didn't touch her.
No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts off for that?
Such a good heart, Sam. Such a good heart.
We can't take a girl with us. Mormont wouldn't have it, and even if he would, what would we do with her? I'm sorry, Sam. We can't help her.
Khaleesi.
No.
who did this?
Calpono, perhaps? Called Giago. Like the idea of a woman leading a Calasar.
It's a hard place, the Iron Islands. It's cold and it's wet.
I love the cold and wet.
She's right about us. Our wives from the Iron Islands.
Capture me. Take me with you when you go ashore. Make me your salt wife.
Now, you charge twice as much as every other brothel. And this is what I get, crying. What?
She just got done doing that to the bottom of him. And then she kissed that guy with that on his mouth. That was petty on another level. That was like super petty and disgusting.
Did he hurt you?
Oh, my Lord. It's Megan.
Who?
You're her baby.
Ah, yes.
Stop thinking about it. I can't sleep.
A lovely thing I once acquired from a Elysian pleasure house. Beautiful. Like yourself. But she wasn't happy. He cried. Often, girls from Elysian pleasure houses are expensive. This one wasn't making me any money. I hate bad investments. Really, I do. A wealthy patron, he offered me a tremendous amount of money to let him transform. I would not say he succeeded in making her happy, but my losses were definitely mitigated. You tomorrow. And you'll be happy. Makes me happy.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's fucked up what he told her, and like in a sense, like he's pretty much threatening her, like either you fix this or you're gone. But then, in a sense, it's like okay, but he's giving her the rest of the day off and was like, look, don't make me regret this. Come back to work the next day. But it's just like, damn, they don't be having no feelings for these women.
Fine dinner, my lord.
I'm sure you're getting used to fine dinners now that you're a lord. I heard there was some trouble in Littlefinger's brothel the other night.
Nasty business. Had to be done.
Yes. I hadn't realized peace depended on killing babies.
Orders are orders. You know your sister better than I do.
You've heard the awful rumors about my brother and sister.
I don't listen to Phil.
I appreciate your loyalty. When your men slaughtered Ned Stark's men, did you give the order?
I did. And I would again. He tried to buy my loyalty.
He wasn't.
Who? Are you drunk? Not have my honor questioned by an imp?
What the heck is an imp? I'm curious.
I'll stand here and take this from you, dwarf.
Dwarf? You should have stopped at him.
What?
Unless you'd like to take it from my friend here.
My friends at court will not allow this. The Queen herself
The Queen Regent. And you're a fool.
These men are under my command. I command you to arrest this cutthroat.
His name is Bronn. And he is the new commander of the City Watch.
Wow,
I have friends
just
at
like
court.
that.
Powerful friends.
Made you something
new
else,
commander.
pretty much.
Gendry's the one they want. I want to get caught in the middle of a battle.
You got within a mile of a battle, you fill your pants.
Two men fighting isn't a battle.
They had armour on. They got armour on. It's a battle.
No, it isn't. You know, he was a knight.
Because they've got armour on.
Any idiot can buy armour.
How'd you know?
Okay.
Because I sold armour.
Who asked questions before?
How can someone so small be such a huge pain in my arse?
What did they ask about?
My mum was in a tavern, died when I was little.
And who is your father?
One of those gold-hatted bastards, for all I know. Did you kill someone, or is it just because you're a girl? You think I'm as stupid as the rest of them? Girl.
I am not.
Yeah, well, pull your cock out and take a piss then.
I don't need to take a piss. No one can know.
They won't. Not from me.
But is he lying? I don't know. I don't
It's
want
not
to get too
Arya.
excited.
It's Arya of House Stark. Yara has taken me home to Winterfell.
You're a highborn, then. You're a lady.
No. I mean, yes.
And I've been pissing in front of you and everything.
Do not call me milady.
As milady commands.
Boy.
That was unladylike.
The only living son of Balon Greyjoy. Me.
Don't like wine.
I need to get to Pike.
I'll find your horse.
I'm heading that way. I can take you there.
I bet you can.
You think I offer free rides to every man?
But you're gonna tell her.
Lord Greyjoy, have these hands ever touched a rope?
Don't you worry about my hands.
I don't know how to feel about
Tell your
this.
grandchildren about this night.
Stark had you longer than I did.
Lord Stark is gone.
And how do you feel about that?
Was it Ned Stark's pleasure to make you his daughter?
My clothes offend you, I will change them.
It will. Did you pull it from the neck of a corpse you made, or did you buy it to match your fine clothes?
Gold.
I'd have my son dressed as a whore.
Hold on. Don't come for me, but I thought he was Stark's, Ned. Damn. It's got me everywhere. I thought that was their son, Ned's son. I thought that was Ned's son. Why is he calling him father? Or am I just confused?
Starks have made you theirs.
My blood is salt and iron.
Yet the Stark boy sends you to me like a trained raven.
You will not name him brother. This son of the man who put your true brothers to the sword.
I remember my brothers. And I remember when my father was a king.
I see.
I will lead the attack myself.
Oh, you will?
I'm your son. Your only living heir. How did you get past the guards?
Anything with a cock is easy to fool.
I dare.
Good to see you, brother.
What in the Jamie and Jeffrey's mom is this? Girl, you just let your brother fill up on you. You just when I thought it was only Jamie and Joffrey's mom. They doing it too. Oh.
You're a woman!
You're the one in skirts.
Your sister took over command of your eldest brother's ship after your new father killed him. She's commanded men. She's killed men. She knows who she is. I pay the iron price. I will take my crown. But that is who I am.
You won't stand a chance against the Lannisters on your own.
Who said anything about the Lannisters?
Have your gold when we take the treasury at King's Landing.
All these kings fighting for the throne.
There's no man in the Seven Kingdoms more honorable than Stannis Baratheon, or more worthy of loyalty.
What? I am a pirate. I'm an excellent pirate. I don't sail for promises.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Most pirates don't grow old.
Only the clever ones.
Come with me and plunder the greatest city in Westeros. You'll be the richest man in Least, and the most famous.
Thing. I want the queen.
The queen?
Cersei. I want her. This blonde queen and I'll care well.
This war isn't about you.
I'm not going to rape her. I'm going to
As if she would just let you.
Everywhere I go, people tell me about the true God. One true God is what's between a woman's legs. You believe your king can win?
He is the one true king.
You Westerosi are funny people. I'll sail with you, Davos Seaworth. You're the most honest smuggler I ever met.
Let me teach you how to read.
Oh, you and your mother.
It won't take long. You already know the letters. The holy books are much more persuasive than I can be.
You want me to have a god? Fine. King Stannis is my god. Stannis. Only Stannis.
Stannis is my king, but he's only a man.
Don't tell him that.
You had no right to exile him.
I have every right. I am the king's hand.
You're serving as the king's hand till father gets here.
You're losing the people. Do you hear me?
The people.
The queen slaughters babies.
Not a good look.
You don't even have the decency to deny it. Joffrey didn't even tell you. Did he tell you? I imagine that would be even worse.
He did what needed to be done. I don't care what you think. You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't. It's all fallen on me.
As has Jaime repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
You've always been funny.
Then why aren't you laughing?
But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they?
It was my mother, too.
Now they're gone.
Oh, wow. She's a humor type of joker.
In my experience, pirates prefer fighting unarmed men.
Does seem the wiser choice.
There won't be a choice.
Sam's an old friend. I've known him 30 years. I've never trusted him. Once he gets the smell of gold, he never stops.
Leave us. What did you say to him?
I told him death by fire is the purest death.
Why?
Because it is true.
My little brother has 100,000 men, according to the scouts. Men whose allegiance rightly belongs to me. In a real war, the side with the greater number wins. 9 times out of 10.
I have seen the path to victory in the flame. You must give yourself to the Lord of Light.
I've said the words, damn you.
You must give
Is she trying to get nasty?
all of yourself.
Huh?
I have a wife.
She's sickly.
Oh, she's sick.
She disgusts you. She's given you nothing. I'll give you a son, my king.
Wow. Why did we have to end like that? Why? It's like this episode wasn't like as crazy as the previous ones that I have done. So this one was kind of like, okay, it's calm. I'm not gonna have, you know, no big volcanoes. I'm not gonna cry. But it's like, why'd you leave me like this? Why'd y'all cut it off like that? Now it makes me curious, because just by this ending, I feel like the next episode, oh, I'm gonna have to have like the roller coaster seatbelt on, because of this ending. I don't know. I am scared. I'm nervous. But I'm kind of excited to see what's the next episode gonna be, because I feel like, in a sense, when one Game of Thrones episode is calm, I know it's not calm, but I'm saying, like, compared to what we're used to, when it's like calm, I feel like the next one is like, oh, it's finna go off. And I like that, because it's exciting but sad, and I don't like to cry. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. And are you guys ready for the next episode? Cause I am. So let's see. Until next time, guys. Bye.